Hey y'all, I'm Marika, aka Brooklyn Betty. We talk about fashion and feelings, food. I'm missing a soldier. I think I'm gonna go get my nails done this week, but this week is pretty low key. I don't really have much to do. Harpo and I are going to Maine at the end of this week, to Portland, Maine, to do some like sailing and food type of event. Like you go out on a sail and then they do like courses along with like a wine pairing. And I'll give y'all the information and stuff like that. But I love being on a boat and I love to eat and I love some wine. And yeah, I'm kind of just trying to get like his feet wet into like wine because I just want a wine tasting partner. But like he's like into like tequila and things like that, but he's not a big drinker anymore. When I first met him, he used to drink anybody under the table, but now like as an older fellow, he has slowed down a lot. But yeah, I've been wanting to go to Maine just because like I love our lobster and I want to get lobster rolls while I'm out there. I also heard that in Portland, Maine, it's a big like foodie city, so you know I'm down for that. You know, I just am dreading the drive. I think it's like a 4-hour drive, and I know because it's my idea, he gonna make me drive down here. So I'm gonna drive and then he'll probably just drive back. But it's just a quick little weekend trip. I didn't even realize that this was Labor Day weekend. Like, I don't know, as you become an adult and you're not doing the things, like none of the holidays like are a thing for me. Like I'm just like trying to get my life together after this closet sale. I'm about to ship out a bunch of the goods, y'all. Like this, I'll put it up, but like it is so many packages and I'm just so grateful. But I have so much more to like sell and things like that. So I feel like I want to get real like aggressive with it. Like doing maybe a closet sale like every Friday until I have purged what I feel like I need to purge, because that's just my type of personality. Like I have an addictive personality, so once I start getting the ball rolling, now I just want to roll the ball forever. But I'm about to go over to the post office and ship out the rest of these things. I feel like I'm missing a shipping label. I am. This table back here is just so damn messy. I don't know why it's like this. Like I just can't get my life together. Like just to declutter. Like I envy people who are like minimalist. I had a friend growing up, well, in college, and she used to like so many things. We used to thrift together. We used to get so many buy things every time we thrift. Like she had this extensive closet, and one day she just woke up and was like, I want to be a minimalist, and like got rid of all of her stuff, consigned, and just like is living this minimalistic life. And I want to know like what snaps, like what goes off in your mind to just be like, yeah, like this is what I want to do now. Like I get it, it's like a thought, like a radical thought, but like to actually, I guess for me it's to let go of the feelings, that I have associated with my clothing. I probably would be able to do it, but right now it's just baby steps. I feel like I radically need to get rid of a lot of things because I'm just not in the space I was before, and I want to focus on like just keeping the things that I really really love and I really utilize. And that in itself is tough, especially being a gym girly. Like I be wanting to have like all of the gym stuff, and the gym stuff take up a lot of space when you are going to the gym four or five times out of the week. Like I really want to be aggressive with working out. Like I realize that it definitely helps my mental space. But I've always realized that. But like just being in this borough that I hate, like I've really been like suffering from like mild depression. Like I'm not really realizing like how much my thoughts and like displeasure of like being here is taking over my reality. So your girl has gained some weight, and it's just like this gotta get out of here because I didn't have this extra 10 pounds on me when I was in Brooklyn, all shade and all tea. So yeah, I gotta figure out my life. I need to get a routine. I need to get a hobby. I need to get into something else, like to go boom boom boom, and then it's like something to look forward throughout the week, because I feel like other than like being invited to like brand events or like just me having to do my errands in the city and stuff like that, I'm not as mobile, so that takes away from my productivity and things like that. So the goal is for me to go to the gym 4 to 5 times a week, like no excuses, and walk like do a lunch walk or something like that. Do like 3 miles every day. Like the walking needs to be every day, maybe with the exception of one day, like a Sunday or a day that I'm going to be active. Like this weekend that I'm going to be in Maine, I won't need to walk because I'm probably going to be walking around a lot in the city. But yeah, I just need some like resolutions for now, some things to focus on now, so I won't be so overwhelmed with this new move and just getting acclimated. Like I feel like it's only been like 6 months, but I think I'm putting just a lot of pressure on myself for it to be like seamless, and just have a routine and be able to figure everything out, and it's just not being that way. So I'm being a wet blanket about it, but I just need to, you know, get up more and even do like get up and get dressed and do nothing. Like go into the city and do nothing, peruse, browse, because those things really like enhance my endorphins. Like even if I'm not buying nothing, I've been great about like just going to the city or just window shopping and not actually buying anything. Because I have my list now. I'm gonna share my list with y'all eventually, but I have my list on like what I want to buy and like not steer from that. So that's gonna be interesting. And it's not a pursuit thing. It's not like me being frantic about it, checking to see like when I can have the opportunity to buy these things. It's more like serendipitous, like, oh, I might think about this and then here it pops up or whatever. But like just being on the hunt to buy a bunch of nothing is not in the cards right now, because it's just it's adding to my anxiety and my angst. So yeah, that's the plan. And yeah, I'm about to go take a little walk with my Bronx girlas in a little while, do a little lunch walk. I'm gonna drop these packages off, and it's crazy that I'm about to go sweat with this walk, but I need to go shower before I do that, because I feel like, I don't know, maybe I've been hustling, like packing these things, but I just feel like misty, and I hate feeling like, I know I'm gonna go walk, but I don't know. I don't want the mist on top of the walking sweat. Like I just need to, you know, get my life together on all cylinders, and not put so much pressure on myself. It's just like, you know, you have a routine, you have like mastered adulting. Like I mastered adulting on my own for like over a decade, and then now like getting into a couple situation where I need to now master that or like get in a routine of that. It's challenging. It is challenging, hence this desk. Like it's just like yeah, with a lot of the orders that I've been sending out, I've been putting in like sunglasses that I'm ready to part with for free, little gifts and stuff. Just because it didn't sit well with me to throw them out. So I've been just like gifting random orders with like shades and things like that. But yeah, it just needs to be a mass exodus. I did the shoe video. I'm probably gonna, I don't know, consign with the Real, or I don't know, put them on Posh, something. But like the shoes that gotta go that I've been holding on to, like them Alexander Wang shoes. Like I love those shoes into the ground, but it's just like, I just love to look at them because I don't wear them. So that's what's happening. Just, more clearing out. Having a clearer space is gonna give me a clearer mind. Having a more organized space will give me more function and purpose, and be able to know exactly what I want, because we need to align on like different things that we want to refurnish in here together. So just getting rid of the clutter and the extras is really gonna help us with that. So yeah. But yeah, let me go do my errands and stuff. I'm gonna go out for my little hot girl walk and finish up the rest of this work, and I'll see y'all later. Good afternoon, darlings. I am taking a little worky break and walking over to some coffee shop that I saw that was Googleable when I was like, coffee near me, because I needed an excuse to walk. I'm trying to do like 2 a days. I walked yesterday, but I went to the gym this morning, and then I said every day I would walk. I need that 10K, 15K steps, or whatever that is, that's on the Heart app, because I don't have an Apple Watch. I feel like if I get an Apple Watch again, I'm just gonna wear it all the time, and I hate the way they look, to be honest. I'm just trying to trick myself into you know, walking for a purpose, like to go try this coffee shop, see what their lattes is hitting for, and then I don't know, maybe it'll be a thing. I'm not really an everyday coffee girl, but I'm just like, I just need a goal, like a reason to walk a little further. I think like round trip, this is gonna be like 3 miles, like from the apartment and back. So I'm just like, ugh, I hate the Bronx. Like in Brooklyn, there would have been like 3 coffee shops. Like over here, I have significantly played myself, I fear. Like my friend will always be like, she'll follow up with me and be like, how are you liking the Bronx? And I'm like, actually it's the Bronx. Like say it with your chest, because that's what it is. And I hate it here. She was like, I love how you're just so honest about it. I'm like, girl, what am I supposed to do? Why I gotta lie? You ain't got the lie, Craig. You ain't got the lie to kick it. Like everybody know, even Harpo know. I don't spare him every chance I get. That's my thing. Like I'm always like such a black and white person. Like you'll never have to assume anything with me. It'll never be like, oh, I wonder if Marika. No, you'll know the answer. I don't want nothing to be vague, ambiguous. None of them big words. None of them SAT words. I don't want none of it. Like, you gonna know. When it comes to the topic, I hate this. I don't want this, etc. So, yeah. That's just where I'm is right now. You know, just fighting obesity one walk at a time at this point. But no, because I have been basically immobile and I work from home. So like normally when I was in the best borough ever, I'm walking around, you know, moving and grooving. Now, like it's just like, I guess the depression mixed with it's like absolutely nothing over here to like explore. I haven't been moving around other than when I go into the city and do my errands. So I'm like, I have to force myself to, you know, move, because I'm gonna be like Jabba the Hutt. Like I'm like 1.5 Snicker bar away from totally exploding, from not being able to fit nothing. Delete the YouTube, delete the Instagram, like fashion wear. I'm not gonna be able to fit nothing, and I'm not buying nothing again. So we gotta fit into the clothes. But as you can hear, very unsavory here. People are very impatient to go nowhere. Like, where are we rushing to? Like, this is the Bronx. There's nothing to rush to here. Like, nothing is selling out. Nothing is closing. Nothing is popping. Nothing is moving and shaking. Like, we don't need to rush. Calmate. Okay? But I'm just on here rambling. I blocked off my calendar for this time. Like, I need an hour and a half. Don't send me nothing. No emails, no texts, no messenger, carrier pigeons. Don't send the Raven. Nothing. No Teams messages. Like, this is just my time. Because I feel like every week I'm covering for a coworker that's out. And I'm like, oh, y'all really taking advantage of these, of this unlimited paid time off. And I understand, I feel you, but I don't know. I guess I think I would just feel a little bit more guilty. But wait on it. I'm about to just start taking off for no reason. I'm about to take off to just be in apartments thinking, like doing nothing. Just to let everybody feel how it feels. I think I'm almost here. And I will report back and let y'all know if the coffee shop and if the coffee is cute or not. But yeah, I just wanted to take y'all with me on my walk. I'm looking busted and disgusted. There's nothing to report here. The one soldier is missing, so I gotta get my nails done. I got on my Martha's shirt and a little fanny pack, some Nike leggings, my busted and disgusted Nike sneakers. And these glasses are from Crew. I like the reflectiveness on here. But yeah, I'm just out here like the aunties power walking, trying to burn some gravy off. But yeah, I'll be back. haven't tried it yet, but immediately yes. Just from, it's so quaint, it's so small in there, like you could barely pass gas in there for real and survive. But I just love the vibe, like the music and the ambiance, of course. It was so cutie. And I didn't know what I wanted per the usual. And he's just like, do you want something more coffee forward or more milky in substance? I was like, more milky. He was like, okay, yeah, so go with the latte. The espresso is pretty strong. So he was cute. I liked it. I like the knowledgeable people. Like, I hate when people like open up a shop and they don't know not a damn thing. Like, it didn't give that. But let me try. I feel like it's gonna be mad strong and I'm gonna die to death, but we move. Yeah, it's mad strong. So I got mad things to do today though. I want to get my nails done, and my nails and toes at that, because my toes is scratching up Harpo per the usual. And I need to wash my hair and do something with it, as well as cook dinner. So it's mad things. I feel like I need this. But y'all, is this country or ghetto that Verizon is at the bottom of like an apartment housing unit? Like, what is happening here? I have never seen that in my damn life. Wild. The Bronx is a wild place. The Bronx is a wild, wild boy. I don't want no more parts of this. Like, please airlift me out of here expeditiously. All right, y'all, I'll be back. Hey y'all, happy Friday. Made it through the week barely. I was dragging. I'm a little fake annoyed that I've been like working for my coins all week for real, and we were supposed to be done work today at 1 for the holiday or whatever. I didn't get finished until like 3, and I get it, it's still earlier than 5, but still bitter. But I came out to the city to run some errands. I had to pick up some stuff from Sephora. And I ran into my young girl. I had this little, I guess I was being like her mentor kind of. She came out here from Baltimore to go to NYU. And I had just like showed her around like the artsy fartsy stuff, like the gallery row and all of that. And just, you know, show her the ropes a few times or whatever. And now she work out here. And every time I come out here, I see her and I be so excited. Like, just to see her like grown basically and like thriving. It's just so beautiful. It's like, oh, I had a hand in, you know, helping you transition and segue and come into your own in New York City. But yeah, I am dying. Like, my stomach is dying to death. It's giving like, I don't know, it's like knocking at the door of my stomach, like, girl, it's time to eat. And I really wanted like Italian food for real. But I'm like, I haven't had the ramen by my nail lady because I haven't been going to my nail lady. I got my nails done the other day. I forgot to show y'all. I'll show y'all up closer later. But I just need something quick. Like, I'm not trying to sit down and like wine and dine myself tonight like I normally would do. So I'm gonna go hit up this ramen, wham bam, thank you mama llama, and get on my bus back to the Bronx. I need to go to an eye place to get these glasses adjusted now, because I got the other ones, the tortoise ones, adjusted, but these are in dire straits. They slipping off my face. What's the name? What's the one? Is it Etna from whatever that superhero show is with the baby and the Incredibles? It's slipping off my nose. It's giving librarian. But yeah, I need to rest up because I'm probably going to be driving at least the first half of this drive down to Maine tomorrow, and it's like a 4-hour drive. So I can't be sleepy, and I want to leave really early so that we have enough time to get like footage and stuff, and make a day out of Saturday. The actual wine sale is on Sunday, so yeah, excited. I'm excited about this wine and food pairing, and I'm excited to take y'all with. But yeah, my arm is mad tired walking down the street. I will show y'all my outfit and I'll be back. I fear that I have become a black shoe girly. Like, I usually stayed away from black shoes because it just felt so jarring, like so final, like unfun. But any hoodles, I have on my Zara grommet sweatshirt that I showed y'all, Anderson Bell skirt, and my Old Faithful Miu Miu tote bag. I'm boring, baby. I get the spicy beef ramen every time I come, and it hits real bad every time. Like, and the price is pricing. It was such a beautiful evening, and I was heading home to pack up my life. Good morning, New Orleans. I woke up and I feel like I'm from New Orleans today. Today's the day, y'all. Today's the day that I'm about to drive up to Portland, Maine, or whatever. I'm trying not to be nervous. I'm very nervous about driving. I guess because I just don't like it so much. So I put so much into it that I'm like visibly sick. Like, my stomach is hurting right now. But yeah, I'm about to drive up there. It's about a 4-hour drive. It is like 7:43. I told Harpo I wanted to leave out of here at 6 a.m. My alarm went off at 5:45. I got up, I got dressed, I was ready about like 6:30. It's almost 8 o'clock. Still waiting on my prima donna here. He know how to turn mad time into no time. It's like he's really a magician with it. I don't know how he just makes time disappear like this. But any hoodles, I have overpacked. I have been to Europe for like 2 weeks and took a carry-on in a duffel bag. And today, Harpo has instilled fear into me. He's like, it's going to be the high of like 70 degrees, but we're going to be by the water. So I don't even want to hear that I don't want to hear you cold. I don't even want to hear I'm cold. I don't want to hear nothing that you cold, because I'm always cold. So now I got this big grandpa duffel bag for one day because I need options. I'm afraid. I got layering pieces. I got different just outfits depending on how I feel for tomorrow, for Sunday when we do the sale, because we are going to be on the water. But I feel like if I wear what I want to wear and put like maybe leggings on under it, I should be fine, I think. But I don't know. Like, now he got me like second guessing everything. He said all of that, dropped this bomb. I had the things that I wanted to bring, and it was not minimalist, because I'm not a minimalist, but it was enough things. And then he was just like, I don't want to hear that you cold. It's going to be cold by the water, and I don't want to hear it. And then he just wrapped himself up and went to bed. He just dropped this big ass bomb, and it was like, yeah, I'm going to bed. So now this morning I'm scrambling, like just trying to find options. I have like a chunky cardigan. Well, it's not chunky, but like a varsity cardigan, because those are wool. I think I would be okay with bringing that, and maybe like my Nike jacket. Like, the beauty about this is that we're driving, so TSA is not gonna come out of nowhere and just tackle me to the ground for having all of this shit. So yeah, I'm gonna just bring my duffel and then grab those two outerwear pieces, the cardigan and the jacket, and I should be fine. I got this little number from the Freest of Peoples. I've been sitting on it. I really love the quilting. I love a quilted anything, so I'm in love with this. And then these tights, they're just some regular tights from Forever 21. Are they still a thing? I feel like, I know they were closing down, but like, are they still an online store? But yeah, these tights, and then I have on my 5-finger discounts, my V-brims, or whatever. I'm gonna drive in these. I hope it'll be okay. I feel like it should be okay, because it's gonna be like driving with like bare feet. But yeah, I have like, yeah, these that I'm gonna drive down in, and then I have 2 shoe options just in case. But I have like 3.5 outfit options, and then like some layering pieces, because yeah, he got me scared straight, and then he just went about his life. Like, sir, don't tell me this, that I'm gonna be freezing like we going to Antarctica, and then now you just whatever, go to bed. But yeah, we're late. I just hope we don't hit any traffic. I hope everything is good. I hope the drive down there is good. Pray that I don't have any anxiety. My plan is like to drive 3 of those 4 hours and then let him drive the rest of the way, but he don't know that yet. But yeah, I just need to last for like 3 hours. That's a trip to Baltimore. That's a drive to Baltimore. I should be fine. But yeah, any hoodles, I'm rambling. I will see y'all in Portland, Maine.
We made it, y'all. We made it, y'all. Folks drove this. How about that?
A hater. A whole hater. I love going into stores that I like to shop in, like regionally, like Free People, Urban, Anthro, because their setups are just so different. I feel like the Free People spots that are in New York, like I feel like they're very like doom and gloom. Like they be very gloomy. Like this is very like light. There's so much natural light coming in. You can actually see the products, and we don't get that too much in New York. I think it's our real estate, honestly. I love these pinstripe pants with this little nautical string. If I didn't get those that Zara pair that I showed y'all, I probably would have been all over these. This throw over this little outfit is so fire. I love these floor, whatever. I love these scents, and they're like nice and affordable. It gives like back in the day Victoria's Secret fragrances that we used to wear. Harpo said, "What's women's wear?"
It was like a little different. They go like, sure.
I'm telling y'all, anytime I get something a little androgy from the freest of people, he always trying to take it. This jacket was really, really cute, but it was a little too short for these long arms this is. These shorts though, they're not real suede, but they was on super sale for $30 hairs. I feel like they were like in the hundreds, but I really like this. Like with my Margiela boots or like my Prada boots or like any boot that's like high up will be fire. Love. You know you the old head in the club when you go to West Elm and you excited to just go see the Home Goods. But I told y'all we trying to like figure out how to make the space like more communal and just better cohabitable for the both of us. So we've been looking for like a little chair for him to sit in, but he trying to get rid of my green couch, y'all, because he said it's not comfortable. But we want a new kitchen table. Well, I want a new kitchen table. And he over here trying to, force my hand for a new couch. But my couch is not, it's not the softest, but it's just beautiful. Like I want to part with my couch. Like that bottle green leather tucked in sofa is like unparalleled. Like, are you kidding me? Like, of course he looked at the price and was like, yeah, no. It's giving Portland Betty out here. I made it. I didn't die to death, but I was dying to death. It actually took like 5 hours to drive here. 5 hours later. So, I had a mini panic attack like 18 and a half times, but we move. I am dying to death though. We are on the waiting list to some oyster place that has like really gourmet looking lobster rolls. Like it looked like the crust taken off of like white bread with lobster inside. But they have oysters. It's an oyster bar, so I'm excited about that and excited to get me a little cocktail. Yeah, we really wanted to like waste time before we could check in, because it's 3 p.m. for whatever reason. It's the biggest scheme in history that you got to check in at 3 and be done by 11, which is insanity. But luckily by here, a little shopping, they had a little shopping area over here. I want to come back. It looked like they got another block of shopping, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like where this looks like comparable to, but I don't know. I feel like it's a mix of mad places. But yeah, we gonna go eat. I'm gonna show y'all the footage and I'll be back. So this spot was like on the top eaters list of Portland, Maine, and Harpo picked this spot when I was driving up for us to go to, because when I had Googled it, I didn't think that the food looked too crazy. But I'm glad that he picked it and I didn't have a hand in it, because it was really, really good. Like these oysters were mad good. Like they had like some horseradish ice. Like I've never seen anything like that. The drinks were amazing. This tuna tata was, we spanked this. Like we ate our fingers off when we had this. Like amazing. This star of the show, tuna, it was treated like a bacon, a tuna BLT. You could not tell that there was no bacon involved. Like this tuna tastes just like bacon. I don't know how they did it, but like that was the highlight of the show. This bao bun lobster roll, I'm not a fan of the warm ones, but this was actually pretty good. Like the bread was weird, but it was good.
this spot is supposed to be like so famous, like so popular, but I really wasn't a fan. Like I've had better lobster rolls than this, and the chowder was like very thick. It gave like it had been sitting for a while. The flavor was there. Harpo wasn't a fan of it, but yeah, it was just okay. We didn't feel like going out again for dinner, so we just had dinner in our hotel, and honestly it was a little bit of a mistake. Like we should have just got our lazy asses up and went outside to get dinner, because it was, you know, like hotel food. It wasn't that serious. It wasn't awful, but it's like I could have passed on it. He said he enjoyed his fish sandwich. It looked really good. I didn't try it, but I absolutely hated my pasta. Like it was not a thing. Like I literally ate all of the seafood out of it, and that
Good
was it.
morning, y'all. It is Sunday. We're about to head over to the pier now to do the wine sale. Of course, I'm waiting for Harpo because why wouldn't I be? But I decided to go all nautical by nature on them. The pier is about 20 minutes away, but we got to figure out parking and all of that stuff. Last night was pretty low key. We just ate in the hotel for like a light dinner. The food was underwhelming, I won't lie, but the drinks were pretty good. The goal is after the sales today to I want to get 2 lobster rolls, because yesterday we tried 2 and today I need to try another 2. But I'm excited about this wine sale, but I'm actually very anxious, like genuine, to get over there, because I don't want the boat to leave us. And for whatever reason, this man he just can't be on time. Like I don't understand what the issue is. Like it just takes forever for him to unfurl. It's giving like a rosebud that you just waiting to open up, and I be hating that for me. But yeah, getting ready to head on our way back, like down to the downtown area where the water is, and do the little wine sailage. What?
What is it? You hear me?
You said you want to get a drink before you go over there.
Super ready for the main event. Like I really love being on the water so much. Like I want to learn how to like sail or like steer a boat or like something, because I just like being out on the water or like by the sea so much. Like I felt so excited as soon as I got on this dock, but when I saw that little boat up there, the whole time I'm looking for the boat, I'm like, where is it? I think the last time I've done this, it was in Rhode Island, and the sailboat was a little bit bigger than this. This boat, surprisingly, it held all of the people, but I don't know, it just looks so small to me. Like, what is going on? But anywho, they give you this little glass and this little tray combo so that you can have your wine and your foodage. And the captain of this sailboat, she was a lady. I was so surprised by that. Like, I don't know. Like, I was just like, okay, mama llama.
Oh, okay. So they need, right? And then Pam, one of the girls, texted me about something. And
No, I'm just kidding.
The most beautiful thing in this world.
It's just like that. I hate it here.
I need to endure.
Yukon potatoes. We blanched them and then we fried them in oil and then we charred them. Next, you have some of our house-made garlic aioli on the bottom of that. We use that to stick that 18-month Serrano ham on there. Then we hit it with some Spanish extra virgin olive oil, and then we cured some local egg yolks, and then we grated those right on top of there for you. So you get a nice little salty umami.
Oh, wow.
We get there, we go there.
Spoonbill is one of the last few real caviars you can get from the wild. It's a cousin of sturgeon, and whenever they are pregnant with their roe, about 50% of their mass is about of the roe. I love this rosé you guys were drinking.
It is amazing.
I've had it before. It's super delicious. So we started off with some beautiful, pristine, locally caught haddock. We lightly brined that, and then we gave it our pastrami rub, a little coriander, some fresh ground black pepper, and a little bit of pimentone in there too. Slow smoked it over some hickory, and then we have our rye muffins that we make it.
Here. This building is so cutie patootie. So this spot was really popular on Tiki Taki and Eater, but I think it has to do with like the different flavor mayos that you can get to go on the lobster roll. But that kind of takes away from like the natural flavors of the lobster roll, in my opinion. But who am I? Nah, we about to get jumped. It's mad bullies over here. I'm scared about it. No. You want to be out in the middle of the street. I got the garlic mayo. Harpo got like a jalapeno mayo. It really gave it great flavor. I love the tenderness of the lobster. Like overall, it was the best lobster roll that we had while we were there. But yeah, I feel like it just wasn't like mind-blowing the way that people talk about like Maine lobster. I need to go like and really go to the really popular spots to see if it's a thing. But I just love the town. I love the vibe. Like it was real chill, real laid back, really quaint, really cute. Like, you know, Watertown. We love that. Of course, I had to get this ice cream. They have one in DC as well as two in Japan. And the ice cream was phenomenal. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I got the sea salt caramel as well as the lemon poppy jam. And I have never had like ice cream that was that creamy consistency, that tastes amazing. Like, I wish I could have like been able to fit another cup because I woke up this morning and was dreaming about that ice cream. On our way back to New York from Maine, Portland. So I can't really gauge about like the full Maine experience because I only went to Portland. I wish I would have went to like those freaky other like lobster shack place like Reds that has like, you know, that's really popular on the internet with like all of these big ounces of lobster. But from what I gauged, the seafood was really fresh. The lobster rolls, I'm gonna say that they still can't hold a candle to Martha's Vineyard. I'm gonna say that. So from what I had, because we just went to I think it was High Rollers, Gilbert's. I think it was another one that was really popular that we didn't get to go to, but I feel like it's all in the same realm. Like they had a lot of like lobster meat on it, but it wasn't like really flavorful. I feel like High Roller, I think it's called, like I like the little aioli mayo situation that they give you that you can get on it. Harpo got some jalapeno mayo and I got like just a regular garlic mayo because I'd be acting vanilla. But it was good. I like that the things that are popular there, like blueberry and things like that, like they really knocked that out the park. And what was it, Eventide, like I saw that on like the top restaurants to visit out there, and the lobster roll on that bao bun looking roll really like turned me off. I think when I first was coming here I was saying it looked like the edges cut off of like white bread. That's what it was giving, but it actually was really surprisingly good. So don't judge a book by its cover. But we had this tuna BLT from there and that was like life-changing. Like I would have taken this trip just for that if I knew like what was in store. The server, he was amazing by recommending that to us, and then the oysters were actually really good. Like I've never had, and I only had 4 of them because Harpo took 2. I ordered 6 and he took 2, but the 4 that I had were like immaculate. So I think they do certain things really really good, and that's like oysters. Like maybe like the raw bar might be a really good experience, but the wine and sail, the reason why we came out here, it was a great experience. But I'm not gonna hold you, like it wouldn't have been the main event for me. Like had I known, like had I had that experience, it wouldn't have been like, oh, I'm gonna drive 5 hours to Maine just for that. Like I would come back here, I probably would fly because driving is not a thing. We are sitting in a parking lot right now on the highway because there was an accident, so it is just standstill traffic, and I don't know when we getting home because of this. But yeah, like it was a good time. I wish we had a little bit more time, but it gave like like Port City anywhere. Like if it gave like South Street Seaport in New York like on steroids. It was like it gave a little like DC Georgetown feel, even though I know that's not really by the water, but like that's what it gave, like small town by the water, cobblestone streets, shopping and things like that. I would come back, maybe not to Portland, but like to the other spots to go to the the popular lobster roll spots to see if it's like really, notably worthy the way the people be carrying on and all of the things. But it was like pretty calm. I think it was overall like a big food town. Like we went and got desserts. Like the desserts were really good. I think they do like niche certain things really well. Like if you're a foodie and you like to eat, I would highly recommend it. But like for that particular wine sale, I didn't need to just come all the way out here for that. Like I would like to do like a nice weekend or midweek, 2-3 days, and enjoy like just more of the restaurants. What I will say is, I guess because it's such a seafood oriented town, I love the way they treat their seafood, like cured meats and things. Like they did like the pastrami halibut, and the way they did the tuna BLT, it kind of was like, it tastes like bacon. Like I don't know how they smoke it and cure it to get it like that, but it gave, somebody was tired of just having regular fried fish sandwiches, and they was like, yeah, we gonna try something different. So I really like that. I like when people are like innovative and really curate certain things. But overall, I think I would give it 7.5, 8 out of 10 as far as like just visiting overall with the limited time that we had. What do you think? How you feel about it?
What you gave it?
I gave it a 7.5 out of 10.
I don't give a damn about no lobster rolls. I don't really give a damn about seafood like that personally. I'll have it, but it's not necessary. Would I come back? If she would like to come back, whatever, for a weekend and enjoy the food and festivities, but I'm not pressed to come back. It doesn't really matter. The food was okay though.
Wait, why is it doing this? I don't like this face track thing that it is doing. I need to take it off. But yeah, and we heard everything, but the camera was just going crazy. But you and is not giving a damn about the. I know you don't, but yeah. Okay, well, that's that. Reporting live from Portland highway situation where we are sitting here in gridlock non-traffic. I don't know what the accident was, but they literally have like blocked this whole thing off, and like people are standing up outside of their cars and standing up in the through their roof thing. What is it called? The sunroof. But yeah, I'm annoyed because I thought we was getting on the good foot. We was gonna get home in a decent time, but now who knows? But yeah, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed coming here to Maine. Maine has always been on the list for a lobster roll, and I did 3 of them, so I'm not mad about it. But I do want to like try like the places that have like the notable places that people hype up. I really feel like they probably not gonna be that serious, but I would still just like to try it just for my own sanity. But any hoodles, I will see y'all back here next Sunday. Love y'all, mean it, bye.